Today, we start our problem by drawing a semicircle. Then, at the center of the semicircle, we construct a square so that its bottom right corner touches the center of the circle and its upper left corner touches the perimeter of the semicircle. We are given that the area of this square is 9 unit. Now, from the bottom right end of the diameter, we draw a line in such a way that it passes through the upper right corner of the square and continues all the way to the edge of the semicircle. Okay, look, this line represents a chord, and we will label its length as x. Now, the question is, can we somehow calculate the length of chord x? If you want to try this on yourself, you can pause the video right now and then come back and check the solution. Alright, so let's solve this together. First, we are going to label the center of our semicircle as O. Then, we will label the key points on the chord as A, B, and C, where A is the right end of the diameter, B is the upper right corner of the square where the chord passes through, and C is the point where the chord meets the semicircle on the far side. We will also label the remaining vertices of the square as P for the upper left corner and Q for the lower left corner on the diameter. Remember, if we have a square with a side length of S, then we calculate the area as s squared. And now the diagonal of the square as s times the square root of 2. Okay, let's look at our square. We are given that the area of our square is 9. We can say that s squared equals 9. This means the side of our square will be equal to 3. Next, let's calculate the length of the diagonal O to P. If we substitute the value for the side, we get that this diagonal equals 3 times the square root of 2, which equals the square root of 18. And we are going to implement this into the sketch. Now, take a look at the diagonal OP. It goes from the center of the circle all the way to the edge of the semicircle. So, this diagonal must represent the radius of the circle. Therefore, the line OA is also a radius, and it will have the length of square root of 18 as well. Alright, now let's have a look at triangle OBA. This is a right-angled triangle because leg OB is the vertical side of the square, and the bottom of the square aligns with the diameter of the semicircle. The right angle is at O. So, we apply the Pythagorean theorem to find the hypotenuse BA. So, BA squared equal OB squared plus OA squared. By substituting our values, BA squared equals 3 squared plus the square root of 18 squared, which equals 9 plus 18, which equals 27. So, BA equals square root of 27. Now, let's have a look at the side PB of the square. This side equals 3. If we extend this line to the right until it meets the semicircle, we get a point R. Notice that the line OB passes through the center and is perpendicular to the line PR, which makes it a line of symmetry. Therefore, BR equals PB, which equals 3. Okay, now let's remind a really interesting theorem, and that is the Chord's Intersecting Theorem. This theorem states that when two chords intersect inside a circle, the product of the lengths of the segments of one chord equals the product of the lengths of the segments of the other. In our diagram, chords CA and PR intersect at point B. So we can write CB times BA equals PB times BR. By substituting our known values, CB times the square root of 27 equals 3 times 3, which equals 9. So, CB equals 9 divided by square root of 27, which equals 9 divided by 3 times the square root of 3, which simplifies to 3 divided by the square root of 3, which equals the square root of 3. Now, we are looking for the full length of chord CA, which equals CB plus BA. X equals square root of 3 plus square root of 27. Now, let's simplify the square root of 27. Square root of 27 equals square root of 9 times 3, which equals 3 times square root of 3. So, x equals the square root of 3 plus 3 times the square root of 3, which equals 4 times the square root of 3. And that is our required answer. I hope this problem gave you a good challenge. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe our channel so you never miss a new problem. Thanks for watching and take care of yourselves.